my gosh. Whoa. Okay, let's get to it. Aha! Okay. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope my chat works this time. I know it was messing up last time. I've tried refreshing it, but things happen. Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Kurose Lane, and today I'm so excited. Today we are going to be playing Tomodachi Life. I have been super hyped for this game ever since it was announced. And I have talked about it a few times on the channel. I'm so excited. But before we get to it, I have some things I'd like to talk about. No one's in trouble. Firstly, hi Kelly. Yaoi Island time. I'm so excited. But of course, my apologies. You know what? A really good time for me to drink water. You know what? As well, since it's just the beginning and we haven't really started, if you would like, have a drink on hand, water, a little beverage of your choice, maybe some snacks, and hydrate. It was such a hot day today, for me at least. So sometimes in the summertime, I forget to drink water. So this is your reminder to drink. So, okay, yum. Okay, so yes, I have a few things that I'd like to talk about. No one's in trouble, promise. But I do want to go over the rules for the channel. I've had these rules up even during my very secret stream at the beginning. But I didn't really bring any attention to it. They were just kind of like there. But I do want to make everything kind of crystal clear tonight. And just for reference, always. You know, I think it's very healthy to establish boundaries very early on. And so that's what we're going to do today. So they are in the description, but I will put them up on the screen right now. Okay. Boom. Ta-da. Okay. First one is don't be mean. This was originally don't be mean or I'll cry, but in general, don't be mean, whether it is to a fellow chatter or to me. If someone is being really rude on like stream chat, I ask you to not be mean back, and I will handle it on my end once I see it, or once I think it's going on for a little too long, I will handle it. The next one is don't spam in chat. So this includes sending links, self-promo, repeatedly sending the same message. The exception to this rule is during karaoke's, where everyone is sending either a breadstick or an emoji of some sort. But for the most part, if you're repeatedly sending the same thing, I'm going to think that it is spam. I will time you out. If you do self-promotion, that is completely unsolicited. I will also do the same thing. And again, sending links. I just don't like clicking links, man. I don't like doing it. Next one is please stay on topic during the stream. If I am talking about something, or if we're focusing on a game, and someone is like, and you know what? When my bed is super comfortable and I'm just like, I simply am going to ignore it. I'm sorry. But things that aren't pertinent to the conversation that we are having feels a little unproductive in order to have a proper conversation and dialogue. So I do ask you to refrain from going off and divulging into tangents and just trying to stay on topic to all of the stuff that's on stream. Hi Nelson, hello. I'm just going over rules first, just because I didn't do it during my debut or any of my other streams. So just wanted to be nice, crystal clear. No one, again, I cannot repeat this enough. I cannot emphasize it enough. No one's in trouble. I just want to establish boundaries real quick. Please don't give any unsolicited advice or spoilers. I'm freaking out right now. Oh my days. I don't particularly enjoy spoilers for games. I do like some sort of help if I ask, but if I'm not asking, man, that door. Sorry. If I'm not asking for any advice or anything like that, I'm frozen. Then I ask you to refrain from doing all of that. I had so many good days. Debut, I was nice and smooth. First stream after that, it was nice and smooth. And now I'm having troubles and I can't even do anything about it. I'm suffering. How is anyone gonna take me seriously if my mouth isn't moving? Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can do something about this. Aha! Awesome. Okay. Yes. So don't give any unsolicited advice or spoilers. If I'm playing a game like Stardew and someone is like, you can right click to block people, by the way. Yeah, thanks. Sure. I know, by the way. I know. The scuff has to wait for you to let your guard down before it strikes. Truly. Sometimes I'm like, I'm nice, I'm comfortable, I'm cushy, and then all of a sudden, I can't work anymore. But yeah. If I don't ask for it, don't say anything, don't help me, don't spoil anything. That's just general, that's a general rule of thumb. If I'm asking for it and I'm really stuck on a puzzle or I really need some help and you know how to solve it, by all means, go ahead. But if not, please don't. Hate speech of any kind is an insta-ban. I literally don't care. That is something that is like a hard rule for me. If I find that your message is hateful or hate speech, I'm gonna ban you. I'm not even going to give you like the timeout for it. It's just an instant ban. Next is please keep the space positive. I love being able to talk with you guys and to know about your day, but if you immediately start like go into my stream and you start trauma dumping, that can be triggering, not just for me but also for people around and other people that are watching. Hold on, let me boop, boop, boop. It can only show so much. Oh my days. Okay. Let me copy this and give another set of rules. Hold on. But the next rule, if you are reading it from the description, is that I am only fluent in English and sometimes I can read in in Japanese. But if you are going to speak with me in Japanese, I ask kindly that you only give me hiragana because I can't. That is basically it. That's not like for anything, that's not super strict, but it's like I would like to speak and communicate with as many people in my chat as possible. But it is limited to what I am fluent in and what I am capable of reading. I am fluent in speaking English, but I can read some kanji and not all of it. So safest bet is using all hiragana. I can also read Korean, but I can't comprehend as much, I think, when I'm reading. If I'm listening to it, I can comprehend it a little better, but that's that on that. And the last is be kind. It is basically a reiteration of the first rule, which is not to be mean. I think there's a very big difference in, actually, yeah, I think there's a very big difference in not being mean and actually being kind, oddly enough. But I do ask you to be kind and to not only to me, but to everyone else around. And I'm frozen again. Great. Again, not just to me, to everyone who is in the chat or anyone who is present during the stream. Last up, I will ban you if you break these. Generally, I won't ban you outright. Sometimes I will give you a timeout. But if you are a repeat offender, I'm gonna ban you. Is probably the likelihood of where we're going on that. Okay. And now I'm actually okay. Nice. And now we're back. Okay. Are we? Are we back? No. That didn't just happen. What? Hold on. This sucks. That makes sense. Thank you. And I'm glad that, you know what? Actually, while I'm frozen. Okay, never mind. I'm just asleep now. Anyways, let's just make sure that those rules are followed and we're all going to have a good time. I established these rules because I want to cultivate a good, peaceful, fun, and kind audience. And I don't want to cultivate a place where where it's just lawless, right? If you get what I mean with that. So yeah, those are our rules. Thank you. Follow them. Thank you. I don't want to ban people. I don't enjoy doing that. I moderate everything by myself, but if I need to, I will find mods, and they are going to be meaner than me. They will likely be more prone to banning people than I am, because I like to give people chances. I like to give a little bit of lenience and leeway, and give people the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, so those are the rules. Thank you guys so much. Let me hide these. But are we excited today? I'm so excited. So I have a list of a few ships that we could theoretically start working with today. So the first, so let's actually bring up the the text back. So the first is Keyfree and Orugio. Hold on, they're not back. Hold on, my bad. Keyfree and Orugio from Witch Hat Atelier. This is my list of different ships that I could potentially do today. Akechi and a protagonist. I can't read protagonist. Yes. From Persona 5. Literally the entire cast of Free, Haikyuu members. I had the list written down on my phone, and then I realized I needed my phone so that I could move. And now I'm like, okay, what what was on my list? Who else? A Hockey Yaoi, Heated Rivalry. Hugh Morris. Just him. I think he might be the first me that I put there, because I think, frankly, Hugh Morris is my personal protagonist for Yaoi Island. Who else? Oh dear, who else? I'm trying to think. I'm also trying to let my Joy-Cons charge while I'm here. What other stuff do I watch? I want a vampire. Let's say Astarion PG-3. of anything. Suddenly the yaoi is leaving my mind. I got it. Nagito, Komaeda, and Hajime Hinata. Other Danganronpa ships, I guess. I could do... Do I want to do Gundam and Soda? Anyways, and more. I think this is a good starter set. I think we can save Haikyuu members for last because I think in every sports anime ever, I think that is like fodder for yaoi ships, but free, yes. So we're gonna start with Hugh and we're gonna go from there. I'll constantly look back at this list personally. Okay. Now that we've done that and have established that, let's go in. You will have to forgive me. I did like a slight sound check earlier and I'm not too sure if it is going to work out. I'm not too sure how well this is gonna go. But oh my god, do you like the frame? Yeah. It's pink in the back because it was supposed to match the idol form, but today I am going to be my witch form. Because I want it to be chill, and I think that Witch Lane is very chill. Older topic, but now I've gotten yourself the glass of water that was requested. Thank you very much. Actually, the minute you sent that, I grabbed my water bottle. So let's take a drink together. Cheers. Awesome. Okay. Okay. We're going to turn this up just slightly. Let me know if I need to turn this down at any point, and I will do so. Actually, I think this is a little too loud. Okay, that looks good. It'll definitely have to go down later, though. I'm pretty sure. Cheers. May 20th, 2026, 6:25 p.m. Yeah, looks right. Okay. I'm in America. I think the region just determines the currency, no? And like, I guess regional foods. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. Currency, dollars or pesos? I'll do dollars. Sorry, my bad. Excuse me. You found a tiny island in the middle of the sea. What will you do with the place and its residents? Okay, let's look around the island. Look at our little island. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh, there aren't any residents. Okay, well, we could do something about that. Let's invite some folks to live here. Okay. It's just the place for me characters. We'll call them me's for short. They can look like real people, even people you know. And you get to create them. Not sure what sort of me's to create? There are no rules. You can add any me's that you dream up. As you add me's, you can watch them live out their lives. They'll chat and play and even argue. It's like an alternate reality. What if you sprinkled in a fictional character? Yeah. Or a celebrity, a best friend, or someone you admire. Let your imagination fly. Got a few ideas already? Well, hang on onto them for just a moment while we give the island a name. You can change this later if you want. I'd love to just randomly stumble upon an island and get to keep it. Absolutely. You just like go onto an island and they're like, congratulations, you're God. Okay. Yippee. Wait, how'd you say that? Ooh. Okay. We're gonna change that pronunciation. Oops. Let's see if this works. Nope. Let's try Yao. Yao-we? Yaoi Island. Okay. Also, I have no idea where to place myself in all of this. Unfortunately, is there an ideal placement? No game island or no game audio right now or very low. I will try and turn it up as much as I can. That is as far as I can bring it up. Hopefully that's better. I'll have to see. And also I don't know where to place myself in this world. Maybe the middle is fine. Let's try that. Hopefully that's okay. Maybe that's a little bit better. I definitely might have to turn it down later, but if it's too low, I think I can also. Yeah, bye. Audio filters. I can also try and do this. I'll keep that there for now, but I have a gain filter on it now, just in case I need to turn it up even more. Hopefully that was better. Was that better? I think that is better. Hopefully. If not, do let me know. Okay. Yaoi Island. Whoa, cool name. Okay, let's start adding residents and see how things unfold. 6 or more residents to give your thing a party. Okay. You don't... I see it. Don't hear any game audio, unfortunately. Okay, let me check on my end if I can fix this. Give me a second, dog. Hold on. Wait, this is tragic. Hold on. I see it. You know what? Hold on. That's what it was. Okay, I solved it. I'm genius. I know how to do this thing. We won. We won. We won. We won. We so won. We got it. I'm a genius. Says the person who didn't know what to do the entire time. Okay. Do let me know if it is too loud or if it is too soft. Thank you so much, Kelly. I have so much audio troubles all the time, and sometimes people don't let me know, and then I just spend an entire stream where I just don't have anything going for me the entire time. Okay. I'm gonna put that at 4.5. Hopefully that's okay and that's balanced. Do let me know if it's too loud or too soft, and I will adjust accordingly. Okay. I had just had another thought that I remembered I was considering during my Yaoi ship curation list. Now, in terms of me, right? I am an observer. I look at this thing from an outside lens. I like my ships. I never like myself being in the ships, which is why I'm like, okay, I'm not huge on Yume shipping. I'm not too huge on Yume shipping, but there was the possibility of me making a self-insert as like a male self-insert. Well, hello. So that is a possibility that we could do of me being like male lane, but I'm also not sure because I don't like being a part of the ship. Okay. But if not, we could also just do Hue. Different aspects of the Mii's face is over on this side. Each feature can be adjusted. You can change the color, positioning, and size of anything and more. So here's the thing. Usually I would be able to see what's in front of me right now. However, I'm actually just looking at myself through the preview window of my OBS. So I can't see anything on the side. Anything on the right-hand side I cannot see for the life of me. So I don't know what we're doing. So anything from here to here, like I can't see. So maybe I'm gonna be bouncing around this entire stream, I think. I fear I'll be bouncing the whole time. I'll stand on top of this person. Yeah, for now. For now, we'll be right here. Okay, so first person that we're gonna do is Humorous, and I actually do need a reference photo. I fear I need a reference photo. So I think I have a picture of him on my desk. So I'm going to find one now. We're gonna label this reference images. Okay, let's go find this diva. Pictures. Do 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 do. It sucks. It's like a transparent image, but like not. You know, when you think that something is transparent, but actually it's not. All right, me and you are up here now. Awesome. Awesome. So awesome. Okay, we're going off of this picture. This might actually not be completely accurate. This was somebody who's recreating Hue. So actually, I'll change it. Okay, this is an obstructed image from the official video. Okay, yes, yes, yes! Awesome, awesome, awesome! Okay. I know enough to go off of this. Let's do it. Okay. So round face, it this one or this one? I think it's this one. Okay, awesome. I think he is this shade. I think he is this. He was more like, he was giving off more cool tone than I was expecting. Maybe I should do something with normal lighting, unfortunately. There we go. Okay. Much better. Oh, okay, so different. It's probably this. Okay, yeah, that does look more accurate. Hair. I gotta go all the way to the middle part. And it's this one. Purple base. It's either this or this. Definitely not this. I think it's this one. And then with the subcolor of red. I don't know if it's the bright red looks a little too bright. Is it more muted? I think it's the darker. I'm gonna go for the darker one because I like the contrast a little bit more. And I know for a fact it's not that. It is this. Because I remember in the preview when he gets married, he has this going on for him. Okay, now we can switch to the other one because we're just doing... That's color accuracy. And I think we're good on color accuracy. Actually, let's do the eyebrows first and then we're good on color accuracy. We can see his eyebrows well enough. And they are straight-ish. Ish. And I think they're are they larger? No, they are not. We'll keep it here for now. Because I think his eyes should be lower. Okay, that is it on color accuracy, I think. So I can go back to the other image that I had before. My favorite term of measurement-ish. Yeah. Okay, we're back to this one. The fake transparent. Awesome. Yeah! Okay. Slay. I think his eyes are a deeper green than that, but I will check to make sure. But what is that eye shape? I might have scrolled past it already. I think I scrolled past it already. Found you! The more we get closer to it, the happier I get. No. Maybe it is, because I feel like... No, I think it is this. I don't know why it looks so light on that section. He looks like it has been, the eyes have been widened. Maybe this much? And they do look slightly... Okay, they weren't made smaller, but they were spread apart more. Because if it's like this, I think that just looks a little too small. Yeah, because that looks a little too distorted. I think the one click is good. Back to size. And then here. Yeah. He has no eyelashes or double eyelids or any other of those eyelids. He does have a beautiful twinkle in his eye. Okay, slightly But what if I gave him more of a shine in his eyes? What if I give him more of a sparkle in his eyes? What if he's sparklier? I think this is good. I like the border around it. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I think his brow is inaccurate. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot to change his brow color. It's not even purple. There we go. Okay. Next, we can do nose, which is pretty simple. I think one click down is accurate. Okay. Next. I absolutely adore these lips. Can I just say, I love them so much. Okay, one click down. Maybe bigger? Yeah. No? No. I'm looking up another reference image. I can't do this. Morris. Tomodachi Life. Wait, there's an official Hugh Morris tutorial? Don't lie to me. No. I don't know if I believe you. Anyways, next. Maybe it is. Maybe it is official. Is his nose bigger? Okay, I think I'm getting certain things wrong. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at pictures, and I know you can't see it, but I think I'm getting things wrong. I'm squinting, sorry. They did make an official tutorial! What? Oh my days. Nintendo. Okay, so first of all, one thing is inaccurate. And and you're absolutely right, I do have to make the man perfect. His eyes are darker. It's this color. And also, I was right, he is cooler toned. So it is this. Oh my days. Okay, what's next? Okay. I have to like have this in the corner of my screen instead. You know what? Let me get rid of this freaking... Because now this is inaccurate, so I gotta throw it away. And now I have to move myself. So I'm on top of him. Okay. Okay. His eyes are that small and that far apart? No. You're lying to me. And now it's... Oh! That's painful. Okay. 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 Actually, yeah, that looks a lot more accurate. Okay, so I found out that I'm severely incorrect. And his eyebrows go upward, actually. And they go a little lower. Okay. Yes. Okay, so there's a little bit of color inaccuracy between my monitors that I'm finding out right now is happening. Oh no. There's a little bit of a discrepancy between the colors of my monitors. They are vastly different from one another. So being able to correct myself is a little inaccurate. I think this is correct. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I've made this character before. I don't know why I'm so tripped up. Okay. And his face is definitely okay. It's a lot more scrunched together. I think I have. I'm glancing back and forth. So now that I'm looking at the palette for the eyes, I think that I am a little too bright on the colors of his hair. I think it's more muted, which makes sense. It gives the outfit a chance to shine. Okay, that's actually not right. Okay, I'm going back in the video. It's a hold on, because this link is an Instagram link and I can't scrub Hugh Moore's tutorial. What color did you choose? Oh my god, okay. It was the maroon. Amazing. Wait, amazing. Okay. Oops. Okay. And it is this. Okay. We're getting there. Check out his nose. It does look bigger, no? I think it's a click bigger. Yeah. It's not that high. It's not that low. Okay, and his lips are smaller. Hold on, let me reset just so I can get the proportions correct. Lips are smaller. Maybe yeah, a click shorter. That's adorable, but now I know that the nose is incorrect. It is smaller. Yeah. Okay. He's just missing his face makeup, but we're good. Okay. He needs these. That's it? Just base version of that? You know what? Hell yeah. Sure. Okay. Let's do face paint. I'm most intimidated by the face paint thing. This feature sucks. No, it doesn't. It doesn't suck. I'm just bad at it. Okay. Well, firstly. Where's my advanced mode? There it is. Yes. Let's get it. Okay. Tools, we do this, we touch X, and then we do all the stuff. And then you do the Y. Yeah. Awesome. Great. Thanks. Yippee. Okay. So. We need a white triangle. Okay. Great. This is under his face. Okay. When he closes his eyes, I'm trying to think. Well, I'm not gonna know what it looks like when he closes his eyes because his eyes are open. Oh, great. Okay. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna duplicate it. We're gonna match that, and then we're gonna drag it all the way over here. We're gonna wait patiently. How was your day? While we do this. How was your day? My day was hot and filled with projects, and I did the thing that I said I was not gonna do. need to... It was probably pointless for me to do all that, no? I'm trying to figure out if that lines up. If it doesn't, let's check. It did. Sorry, I'm staring at this and I'm like, is that too large? That's too large, no? Come back, reference image. That's the thing that I was not going to do. Kelly, I gotta be so honest. I started looking at the proportions of this and I forgot completely. I forgot completely. Oh no. Okay, I'm screenshotting this because this is the official version of how his face looks like. Come back to me. Oh, jeez. I was doing a lot of work today. That's what I was saying. I had so many assignments for my apprenticeship stuff that it was absolutely agonizing. But I had lots and lots to work on today. So this is a nice moment of respite for me. I'm just replacing the screen with... I'm replacing the screen with Nintendo's version. That's actually gonna be a really bad idea. Wait. Okay, better. I was like, I have no frame of reference for anything. Okay. No, because the tip of that triangle goes towards more towards the base of his nose, and I'm just down a little too far. It doesn't expand the entire expanse of his eye. Rather, it just touches it, like just touches the edges. Yeah, just barely touches the edges of his eyes. Okay, we're doing it again. I think this might... Yes, that's accurate. Okay, great. Yeah, that's way better actually. Mm-hmm. Man, majority of this game, once you make everyone that you need to, majority of this game is like just making me, like, before you get to the things that you need to, the majority of this game is just making me's. I'm so bad at it. See, that's much better. Pixel precision, I know. I think we'll do base first and then we'll get to actual color. Okay. Yes. Now we're going to go to our, yeah, slightly bigger. Hold on. Let me, just to make sure. No, slightly smaller. Is it? Or could I just use another circle? Here's a solution. Another circle. I do really love the music for this game. dun, 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 dun. I think that. That is more accurate. Yeah. We're getting there. We are getting there. We are soldiering on. We're getting it. Awesome. Okay, let's do triangles now. More triangles. I froze again. My bad. I don't know if that's salvageable. Aha. Okay. I have to do frame of reference for... Okay. Slightly darker than whatever this red is. I think we'll probably go this one. Oh, that's still a circle. My bad. Here we go. And I think base. No, not base triangle. No? Yeah, one click smaller. That works. Duplicate that. Yippee! Okay. Husband is coming together. He's coming together! Okay. And then the purple. Which is actually a little darker. I think we'll do this. Oh, I hate doing that. I hated that. I think it might have been bigger. I think that's on me. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. I made a mistake. But that makes things easier for me because I can just do that. Can I duplicate and then make it another color? Or no? Awesome. I love that. Oh, this is wonderful. How wonderful. Honestly, they had a gap in between thingies, but like if there is no gap between the eyes or between the triangles of like white, that doesn't really matter to me as much. I will say I might have to do the eyes again. Or, you know what I could do instead? Let me do that I'll do that in a second. Because I'm looking at my reference and there is not enough purple peeking through, right? So what I will do instead, and I think they're too small. I mean, they're too big. When will a girl make up her mind? I think if there's no mirroring tool to make setting stuff up like this easier, I don't think so. I don't think so. Actually, the tools are on this corner and Hugh is blocking it. Could I have just used... No. Yeah, not really. I was like... I tried. Oh, that's where the small... No, because... This is what you call agony. Okay. Have you ever just been so tripped up by triangles before? Okay. 1 dot smaller is too small. This looks accurate. So that would be 1 click smaller. That would be, okay. I forgot to thingy. 1 click smaller. We're gonna turn this purple. And we're gonna show a little bit more. We could also alternatively just move everything up. That is also something that we could do, is just move everything up. Which I can do in just a bit here. Once I painstakingly place this second triangle. Yeah. I keep forgetting that I have to press X for that. Okay. Get a better look at that. Will he be perfect? God, if I know. Actually, I think that does look better. That does look better. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Okay, this one. Hopefully this is... Yeah. That's the smallest setting, but is still circular. I have to move this slightly so that I can see. Awesome. Okay. So unfortunately, for the rest of this stream, I don't care who I'm making, I am never going to use the paint setting ever again unless absolutely necessary. Because that was agonizing. Okay, let me see if he looks good with the triangles moved up a little bit more. And if not... If not, then it's fine, it's whatever. I think this is... Yeah. Yippee! Okay. Yeah! Yeah, that's him! Okay. Hugh is taller. I will say... Because I don't want to make him, like, towering. I don't want him to be, like, the height ever. Let's go here. Do they make him larger? I have no idea. Okay. Okay. He is a little bit wider. I love him. Okay. This Hugh's name, this me's name, oh my gosh, I can't think anymore. Hugh, it's only been, it hasn't even been that long. Hugh, M-O-R-R-I-S.
My name is Hugh Morris.
Yeah, girl. Wait, everyone, wait. I forgot a really key aspect of Hugh Morris's design. The elf ears. Okay, proceed. Proceed. Sorry. I was stuck on his birthday, but I did have to mute for a little bit. My bad. I don't know what his birthday is. I could technically, theoretically make it anything that I want. I could make it... Should I make it today? Just cause? Just so we can see a birthday cutscene? Let's make it today. Let's make it today. Unless he has an official birthday. Oh, my cat wants to exit. Be free! Does he have an official birthday? Okay, we'll make it today. Just in case we get to see something. And everybody's gonna be 21 unless I think not. Fortunately, I think the regular character creator has almost anything you'd need outside of stylized stuff. Yeah, hopefully. But also, we're making yaoi ships, so maybe if I do like... Maybe I'll do key-free off-stream. I think I'll do key-free off-stream. Okay. They have a tutorial for his voice. So you're gonna hear him say, "My name is Humorous" a lot. Hi, Auntie. Okay. What is his official voice? Okay, that's what his official voice is supposed to be. Okay.
My name is Humorous. It's nice to meet you. My name is
Like,
Humorous.
There.
It's nice to... My name is Humorous. It's nice to meet you. My name is Humorous.
Depth
my name
is
is
right in the
Humorous.
middle. And then a few...
My name is Humorous.
Are these even?
It's
No.
nice to meet you. My name
So
is...
that's even.
My name is Humorous. It's nice to meet you.
And then
My
he
name
has...
is Humorous. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 20th, 2026.
Yeah.
So, how
It
does
sounds
this
exactly
voice
like the
sound?
demos.
My name is Humorous.
Yay! Okay. I have no idea what his personality is going to be like. I might have to cheat. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream has a bunch of set personalities depending on where you place these little thingies across the personality borders. And they have 16, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream personalities. 16, I'm pretty sure. So who cares about IMDb? What's your personality chart for living the dream? I think this was on my debut, but if you weren't aware, I am an INFP. And my Tomodachi Life personality is one of the green ones, I think. Okay. I think I might either make him a cheerleader or like a merrymaker. I envision Humorous as slower because I think... So here's my thing. I saw him be clumsy once, so I think of him as... Maybe he is fast. Maybe he walks so fast that he just trips a lot. That could make sense. Okay, yeah. It's raining right now. Like MBTI. Yes, like MBTI. Sorry, I just read this. It started raining really hard and I can hear it really loudly, but I'm not sure if you guys can. Okay. Cause he could be, okay. We'll say he's quick because also if Jester, then, you know, if Jester, then I guess, what am I even trying to say? If Jester then does trick, then fast. Huh? I guess. Sorry, I'm repositioning myself once more. There we go. Much better. I think we can make him a merrymaker. Yeah, say voice custom. Okay, this is accurate, I think. They can dance around. Ah! Okay. This diva is outgoing. At a glance, that says at a glance, and you can't see that it says at a glance, but it says at a glance. Sociable. His traits are optimistic and passionate, follows their instincts. And the personality main is merrymaker, outgoing and pleasant to be around, makes friends easily, and can turn any bad situation into a good one. I did it! Okay, you might notice that Mies have color palettes that correspond to their personality types. The colors in that palette will show up in different ways, like in their clothing and the default color of their house. Ba-bam!
Huh? Oh, hey. I don't think we've met yet. I'm Humorous.
Hello, Hugh!
I'm an outgoing merrymaker. I'm a social butterfly who loves hanging out with friends. Leave it to me, and I'll find the fun in anything.
Okay, now that
Here's
we are
my profile
here,
card.
I can put myself in the middle-ish again. Right here. What hand suits me best? I'm pretty pale, aren't I? Sorry, I just took a look at myself and I'm pretty pale. Oh dear. I guess this works.
So, you're Yaoi's caretaker, right? What should I call you?
Yeah. My liege. Divine one? Ooh. I have a good one. You can call me. Well, I don't know if it's good, but it suits me. You can call me Madam Mage. Nobody else can call me this. You, chat, can't call me this, but everyone on my island can.
Madam Mage, having a nice evening.
I quite like that. Thank you.
Okay, Madam Mage. Let me know anytime if you want me to call you something else. Oh, by the way, what's your birthday?
What is my birthday? I was about to ask if that is how we should refer to you. No, do not. Don't call me madam. Everyone else on this island, though, yes, they gotta.
I'm looking forward to spending time together.
The game is auto-saving when is displayed on the top right corner. I don't know why I did that. Okay, first thought bubble. Let's see.
Huh?
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Okay, let's see what's on this me's mind.
I'm famished. I need some food in me.
Okay, buddy. We'll get you some food. Speaking of food, I call you Rainbow in my head. That's actually adorable. Like Rainbow? Oh. I do like being called Lane. Lane is fun. Lane is nice. I do. Kai, the artist for one of my CGs for the lore video, and also the upcoming cover that's coming out on Friday. Not to self promo, but when I started doing commissions with Kai, they kept calling me Miss Lane, and I loved it. I was like, oh, thank you, thanks. I do quite enjoy being called that. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, Lane is nice. We got a supermarket, everyone. Wow, just in time. It's a food mart. Now, snacks aren't free, but since we're celebrating the addition of your first island resident, here's 200 for your wallet. Imagine, let's just envision stumbling upon a random empty island and someone deems you God and says, here, create life. And now, here's $200. And you never have to pay taxes. Yeah, I just thought of it while you talked about the Miku trip and thought, what if each of her friends were a different color? So Lanebell, oh, I see. Okay, let's check out what's in the food mart today.
Welcome.
Okay, so this is, you're God, but you still have to pay for things. They're like, not everything comes free. I think, okay, I'm trying to figure out what is the best ideal placement so that I don't obscure anyone ever. And I'm thinking this might be the best bet. Either that or I just make myself so itty bitty teeny tiny. Better. Okay, daily specials. So I did play the demo before. Not on this account, apparently. But I guess it's just the same thing on day one. Everything is the same on day one.
Thank you very much.
Sure. Okay. What do we feed Hugh? Do we feed him an apple that matches his personality with the same red that matches his personality? Do we give him a cookie? Do we give him fried egg? Do we give him nachos? Oh, he looks adorable. I'm so happy. I'm looking at him and I'm looking at him bounce around. I'll give him an apple.
Yum.
Yum. Oh, he likes it! He really liked it! Currently, apple is his #1 liked food. Mi's happiness will increase when you help them resolve an issue. Some good stuff is likely to happen if you keep them happy. Why, thank you! I recouped my cost because of happiness. Awesome. Warm fuzzies are mysterious orbs that appear when Mies are happy and grateful. You'll earn them by taking care of the Mies that live on your island. If you collect enough, something good is bound to happen. Awesome. Good things await. Look at the city in the distance. Oh my. Hello.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream. On Yaoi Island.
On Yaoi Island? He's so cute! Boom, boom, boom. I love the music in this game, by the way. Beep. I don't know what's up with Nintendo music, but it's just so good. Okay, it feels like the island is coming alive with a me living here. You're in charge now, so take good care of your Mies and have fun living on Yaoi Island. Yaoi Island. Tilts are up or down to get closer or farther. And one more thing, Make sure you save your progress before closing the game to keep record of everything that's happened. You can save at any time. Just press X. Awesome. Q is having another issue. What's up, Q?
Good evening.
Good evening.
More. I require more food.
He hungry. Okay. You
Yum.
ran out of food energy that fast? Okay, he does not like nachos as much as he likes apple. And he leveled up! Yippee! Okay, what's the first thing that I should give him? He leveled up. Every time that happens, you get to give the me who leveled up a new gift. Oh! He stands cutely. He has the stands cutely little quirk.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
Do the thing! Yes! It seems like your me is pretty happy about leveling up. Looks like things are going well. Speaking of making me's happy, what would happen if you gave this one a head rub? Don't be shy. Put your hand on Hugh Morris's head and give it a little... No, man. Okay. He really liked that. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. You've collected a fair amount of warm fuzzies. Ba 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 bum.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A wishing
I really
fountain
like the
has
news
been
theme.
constructed on Yaoi. The island's resident is excited, quoted as saying, "Finally, somewhere to take a bath." It was me. I'm the island's resident. I interviewed myself for this report. Thanks for watching.
I think I might have to change
I'm
the name of the
Dolores,
island to
interrupt
Yaoi
today.
Island so that everybody says Yaoi Island every single time. Give me a second. Okay, no, yeah, I do have to... Wait. Look at him just sitting out on his porch. Ah, he's just sitting peacefully. Okay. All my warm fuzzies are going into the fountain. Do! Our island is level 2. The more wishes you grant, the more you'll unlock. Plus, you're likely to unlock even more as the island comes along. If you notice that you've collected a lot of warm fuzzies, it's a good time to stop by the fountain. Level up. Give a gift. Okay, so we can add new gifts or give more little quirks. And I like the quirks, so we're gonna do that. Walks with swagger, walks like a rodeo rider. Walks with a rhythm, walks like a model, walks like a robot, walks by bounding. I didn't mean to click add, but we have one more wishes left, so I guess we'll unlock all the walking styles. Why do we have another? Oh, wait, just kidding. Walks cutely. Walks leading forward, tiny steps nervously without swinging arms, and floats instead of walking. Okay, I might... I think I can only do the thingy later when I do the island info. Oh, Hugh has another issue and it's orange this time, which means it's a different issue than a personal issue.
Huh? Good evening.
Good evening.
It's so lonely, being the only person on Yaoi. Kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies too.
I understand,
I wish there
Betty.
were other people here with me.
Hugh Morris is hoping for another residence. Okay. We need a second me. We need to figure this out. Okay. I don't know who to make. Trying to think. My thought process is we either make a character from free or ooh, my brain went to Vocaloid. I then thought either Len or Kaito or Gakupo. And I think Kaito would be the easiest. So we're getting a Kaito reference picture out. There's so many, okay, there's so many pictures that I can choose from. We'll do a Project Set Guy sprite. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do this one. Hopefully that opens. If that doesn't open, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Where did I put it? Okay, pay that in. I put her in the wrong spot. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome. We're doing Kaito next. Okay, this is actually... I think we can do this. Kaito is simple enough that it's manageable. I'm just giving him a little once over again. We could also... I briefly thought about Sonic the Hedgehog and Shadow the Hedgehog. Those are also on my island, but they're basically personified versions of them and not the hedgehog versions of them. Yippee! Hi, Kai! Hi! We're making... I'm on Yaoi. I'm making my Yaoi Island. I want to make everyone have cute small faces, is the thing. Is that so much to ask for cute small faces? Okay, I'm glad I selected the right thing because I would have been really embarrassed if I didn't select the right thing. Do we do the darker blue or the lighter blue? I feel like the lighter blue is too light. No, we're doing the darker blue. I've made my decision. I know that I asked for your input, but no, actually, no. Wait. I have to make Kuro from IQ next. That's literally just him. Oh my days. Okay. I'm glad I know who I'm making next. I wanted to see if there was just anything in the pre-made sets that was giving Kaito, but then I opened my eyes and I saw this. Yes. Okay. Close enough? Oh my god, I'm friggin' frozen. They hate me. They hate me. They don't want to see me win. Okay, much better. Kind of close enough. It's like Kaito if he were lame as hell. I'll put this here. I'm sorry, I keep looking at it and I'm like, because tonight will be the night I will fall for you over again. I think I might. Okay. I know I said I wasn't going to go back into the customizer. I think we have to. Unfortunately, I do think we have to. I think what we'll do... Firstly, I like this more. I think I saw this hack where I could just use a serifed, like, parentheses for bangs. I'm gonna see if that works. And if that works, game changer. Absolute game changer. Anyways, let's use eyebrows. Slightly... I mean, we could just do the same color, but realistically, eyebrows are slightly darker than a person's eyes. Or eyes? Eyebrows are slightly darker than a person's hair, not their eyes. Set me free. This looks... I was like, this looks right? Does it? Sure. Certainly. Nope, worse. Let's go through the options. I'm not going for accuracy. I want them to look cute. I gotta remind myself that I'm not going for accuracy here. I just want them to be adorable. I'm like, I'm squinting so hard. We're gonna do this instead. And we're gonna put them a little lower. I want their faces to be small and scrunched up into their own face, right into the center. Maybe I should have just looked up a chibi version. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with these eyes. I know that they're not accurate, but I'm obsessed with them. Hold on. He has more of a... We'll do this one. He looks so stupid. I love this game. I love this game. Oh my gosh. Do I want to try and make him Ikemen is the thing? Let me reset these to defaults. Hold on. I've used these eyes a lot before. I'll try and make him an Ikemen. Let me do this style of me that I'm used to. Why should I experiment? I keep squinting, being like, I do want him to have a bit more, which means more centered. Let me see if the proportions of this will look okay. Sorry, just adding just a little tiny smiley face is so funny to me. Okay, gotta make everything small. When you make something small, every time I make something a little smaller, I get a little bit happier. I like that nose. I really like that nose. And we honestly could make it smaller. I was like, let's make him an Ikemen, and then I did like... He looks like a scarecrow, but it's a cute scarecrow. Ah, no! I chose the wrong thing. We're adjusting mouth because... Sorry, Roblox smirk? Excuse me? Do I like wide smiley face, tiny smiley face, square smiley face? I think he's giving square smiley face. I don't... Do I want to make his mouth perpetually open? Just default. I think about this thing that my sister does, where she looks at me and she just makes a weird face and she goes, "Would you still be friends with me if I did this all the time? Would you still be my friend if I just..." You see this guy all the time. He just looks like this all the time. Would you still be his friend? Hold on. I like this thing where we can see what their mouths would look like without the lipstick. I don't think that correlates at all. What does this do? Is this just line? Yes, it's just line. This one's got to be better than whatever the other one was, right? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure about that, actually. Okay. I think we're gonna go with square smiley face. And I think we're gonna make it a little smaller. And then maybe extend it upward. Yeah, I like that. I'm changing the nose. Much better. IMHO. Okay. I think I do have to make the eyes smaller. Or just use a smaller eye in general. I think I have to use a smaller eye. Chooses the biggest eyes in the universe. I'm crying. Okay. Okay. Better. Okay. I do? I feel like we could make these work. Or can we? I am... Here's the thing. Okay. I've seen people make this work. Here. If I just cook. Hold on. Let me see. I was like, okay, no new broad strokes. No, don't try it. But what if I did? I'm so bad at making these. I'm sorry, the difference of going here and then going here. He looks so much more smug now. I'm so sorry. And we could go take this eyelash and then bring these down. I love knowing how to, rotate them first. I should have went the other direction, but that's fine. Okay. Out more. Uh-huh. I think I have to bring these in more. Okay. Wow. Awesome. I think we can expand these a little bit and then turn them again this way. That's not bad. Okay. I think we gotta stop giving him the smug eyes, because that's just like ruining the gaps between the space. If I make this smaller but wider. That was it. Okay. Yeah, okay. No, just kidding. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah. Do I want to give him lashes? I'm not sure. There is very prominent, very relevant eyelid going on there, so I feel like I should add that. From a moral standpoint, I should add that. So I'm gonna flip this so it curves slightly this way. Should I do the curvier one? I think I'm gonna try the curvier one. Yeah. Wait! Okay, it's looking so much better now. I'm happy. I'm happier. I'm a happy witch. Yay! And a frozen one too. Oh, my days. That's fine. Nothing can pull me down now. Okay. We could bring the highlight. We could either do the very circular. Yes. And then turn this slightly. Uh-huh. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Maybe go up and this way? I got it cooked. Wait. Let's check out. We'll see if eyelashes can work out. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. Okay, he looks super adorable and super pretty. I don't know if lashes are the move here. I think they're not. I think there are prettier guys that I can put lashes on. I want to like... That is a better pair... that is a better nose, I think. I like that a lot. Yay! Okay, ears. I like these ears. I think these ears are so cute. Oh. My lights went out for a brief second. If I die on stream, as in like from a stream standpoint, my bad. Actually, no, not my bad. I'm not going to take blame for that. I'm going to blame the weather for that. I'm blaming the weather. Okay, just so we're clear. Okay. Anyways, I really like these ears. I think they're so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, he does not wear glasses, but let's see if there's anything on the... I don't know. His face is pretty flawless. I don't know if there's anything we could add. Maybe blush? Give him little rosy cheeks. That's so cute! Wait, I love this. I love this so badly. Oh, wait. Actually, we do need to add... I don't know if this is... Because I don't mind seeing stuff in the background of my Miis, like when they close their eyes or stuff or something, and like you see something on their face. I don't mind it too much, but having a little bit of like eye white would be nice. Okay, that works. That works. Yeah, that works. Okay, I'm happy with that. I don't know if I'll give him the blushies. Maybe if they were a little lighter. That's adorable. Okay, he's getting the blush. I love it. I love it. Okay, yippee. Okay, I'm gonna be brave. Awesome. Okay, do I? I don't know if I'm painting on top or behind when it comes to the hair. I think it's on top, but we'll get hair shading. So, what I learned was you take this, you take the text version. I'm doing the serif font. And then you do a symbol. I think you can do like, I don't know. Do I have a different keyboard language? I could go, oh, I don't. Okay. And then apparently we could do this. And that's supposed to like simulate. Actually, wait. This is actually really helpful. This is really helpful. Oh my god. Okay. We're just gonna... It's just gonna be just a few, you know? Just few. Ah, chat. Okay. I have to remember to do the duplicate instead of the flip. Or the place. Because I can duplicate this. Okay. Awesome. Actually... Yes! Wait. This is great! I'm having a great time now. This is significantly less miserable now. I'm having a great time customizing this character. Okay. And then I can flip that, and then I can turn it. And I can make it slightly smaller. I can give him little... This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I have to do it all over again. Oh my gosh. Someone remind Lane to put her thumb on the plus sign and not the A button. whatever. Whatever, man. Wait, I'm having a great time. Okay. This is actually a game changer. This is so great. Yes, I'm having a great time. I think this can be smaller. Oops, wrong thing. I'm gonna be here a minute. Now that I know that this is a thing, I'm gonna be here a minute. I think I might distort this one just slightly on the transform. And like the selection and transform. I don't know if I can. How much can I transform this if I'm not using the touch screen? Because no one in chat will be able to see. No one watching will be able to see it. I could just... I think I like... Oh, wait, this is adorable. Oh, I have my... Oh! Ah! Ah! This is so awesome. Whoever came up with this is so awesome. Ah, yippee! Is there anything? Yes. There's some more that are on this side. If I just have it out there, that'd be so cute. Frick! This is awesome. I wish I had this easy of a time doing Hugh Morris's hair. I mean eyes. And all I did on that one was like, what? Like triangles? Is that what I did? That's what I did. That has to be a little bit smaller. I think this, I do that and then we're good. Actually, yeah. Actually, yeah. Do I need to add shadows and shading? Let's find out. I don't wanna. I just... I just looked at myself and I went, I don't think so. I don't know what the color for his shading is. If I just do a few clicks darker, will that work? No, it has to be slightly darker, I think. More vibrant? That works. Okay. Ah! I don't know how this I don't know how this shit works, actually. I think this has to follow the shading of that. And that should be... No. Yes? I don't know. Sure. I'm looking at this now. I love that the hair looks like that. Hold on, I have to check this out from... That's really, honestly, I know that it's just flat on the me, but that doesn't look too bad. That actually looks pretty decent. I'm not gonna add highlights or shading. I've made my decision. Flat colors is where we finish that. Wait! I'm looking at my reference photo and I'm looking at him. Guys! This is so great! This is so wonderful! I'm so floored that I froze! Okay, awesome. He's gonna be a skinny. Okay, Kaito, thank you for your service. Get out of here. Ka. I. To. Awesome.
My name
Awesome.
is Kato.
So I don't think that's your name,
My
actually.
name is Kato.
So... So actually... Okay. Maybe this will work. Kaito.
My name is Kaito.
No.
My name is Kaito.
Is he gonna say Kaitao if I type this?
My name is Kaito. My name is Kaito.
Okay, great. Awesome.
My name is Kaito.
Awesome. Yippee! I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter because... No, I'll set it that way. I don't know what Kaito's birthday is. Oh no. I'm a fake fan. Kaito birthday. Oh dear. February 17. His original release date was February 14. Wait, that's awesome. Okay. Official release date was February 14. Official birthday is February 17. Okay. I was gonna spell toe like T-O-E. Okay. Actually, if he came out in 2006... Kaito's 20? Oh my gosh. Good for him. February 17. Happy birthday. It's not his birthday, but happy 20 years. Wow, okay.
My name is Kaito. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kaito. My name is Kaito.
My name is Kaito.
I feel like Kaito
My
has a
name is
deeper voice.
Kaito. It's nice to meet you. Today is May
But
20.
also,
My name is Kaito.
My name is Kaito.
yeah.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Kaito. My name is Kaito. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 20th, 2026. My name is Kaito. My name is Kaito. It's nice to meet you.
Okay,
Today is May 20th, 2026.
before we
So,
set the...
how does this voice sound?
Kaito!
My
Stop speaking. Before we set the tone of Kaito's voice, I have made a few Vocaloids in my personal island, and I set them all to the same vocal tone for one specific reason.
my name
I set them
my
all
name is Kaito.
to
It's
2.
nice to My name is Kaito. It's nice to meet you. Today
Because
is
it
May
sounds
20th,
like the
2026.
cadence of it sounds like they're singing.
So, how does this voice sound? My name is Kaito. It's nice. My name is Kaito. It's nice. My name is Kaito.
Let me
It's
see
nice.
what the delivery is on the other end.
My name is Kaito. It's nice to meet you.
Okay,
Today is
I like
May-
the singy version
My
of it.
name is Kaito. It's
It's
nice to meet you.
I love it. I love it. I
Today-
love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. How would I describe Kaito's personality? I think on the more polite end, varied. His thinking is chill, but also we're leaning towards, we're getting closer to being a little bit serious. And I think maybe normal, but not enough. Sorry, I'm like Kubrick staring at you. I'm normal. Now I'm normal. My bad. Yay! have another outgoing character. Charmer, radiant and always on form. Their effortless style is admired by all. Easily adapts to new situations. Ah, I like it. Wow. Okay, now that I have the parentheses thing, I might be able to make key free much easier now. It's a bright pink house. Hi, Kaito.
There. It's nice to meet you, Madam Mage. I'm Kaito. I'm an outgoing charmer. I have a knack for bonding with others, and I'm always ready for a good time with friends.
Yes.
I can't wait to start living here. Huh?
Hup.
I heard someone named Kaito just moved to Yaoi.
Yes. Okay. Now that your island has 2 residents, you should help them get to know each other. Absolutely, I shall. Okay. Hi, Hugh.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Humorous. Hey, Humorous. I'm Kaito.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I do need to add outlines.
Fricka!
Is that an urn? No, it can't be. It can't be, right?
Thanks for your help there. I feel like Kaito and I get along a little better now.
Yay! I'm glad. He looks so happy. It looks like they had fun chatting with each other. That's great. By guiding me together, you can help them get to know each other and grow closer. They'll develop relationships on their own, but a little helping hand can speed things along. Okay. Let's go up to the fountain, buddy. Hugh Morris is asking Kaito if he wants to chat for a bit. You're laughing that hard and all that bar went so low? What? How does that make sense?
You're so funny.
You're so funny. You're so funny.
Thanks for helping me and Kaito get closer.
Absolutely, buddy. They're laughing it up about a carrot cake. Okay, while they're doing that, let me buy some more food. That would make that 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. And then we'll, yeah, 5 of each.
Thank you very much.
How much is it? Don't say it out loud. I'm... What? Wait, they both have social issues right now. Do they both just want to be each other's friend? I mean... Okay. We'll go to Kaito. Hi, Kaito.
Hi. Good evening.
Good evening. Before you do that, have some food. You want some nachos? Have some nachos.
Yum.
Yum. Awa, awa, awa. Okay. What's your deal?
I want to be friends with Humorous.
Okay. Great thinking.
What should we talk about?
I have no idea. Why don't you give them something to talk about? What would be a fun topic?
What did you have in mind?
Okay. A person, a thing, an activity, something else. Um, this is the worst part of me playing this game, is that there are so many options for lingo, but I'm so boring that I can't think of anything. We're gonna talk about thing. I lie.
What did you have in mind?
I'm gonna do an activity because I thought about something. The decision paralysis. I know. I just sitting there, just being like, I don't know. Okay. Something came up on my feed earlier, and it was about a maid cafe. And it was about hiring for a maid cafe. And I went, how hard is being a maid? So, I want them to discuss what it would be like to be a maid. So the activity is being a maid. Okay, awesome.
Being a maid.
Being a maid.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about being a maid.
Being a maid. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Good evening, humorous. Do you feel like talking about being a maid? Sure. Cool. Well, I have to say, I've been super into being a maid lately.
Awesome.
Really? Me too. Yeah, I've
Awesome.
totally come around on the choice of being a maid. We should hang out sometime and do that.
I didn't even make a maid cafe yet. What's up with you guys? Where have you been doing this pastime? Maids everywhere. If there are maid outfits, they're both dressing in them immediately. I think I might go as far as I think I might go as far as like what the demo gives us originally, but we'll see. Maybe like 4. I'll do like 4 people because that feels like good, and we'll see. We'll see. I think we'll have him just call Humorous Hugh. That's what friends do. They drop the last name. Hugh. And then Kaito will just be Kaito for Hugh.
Nice. I knew being a maid would bring Hugh and me together.
Makes sense. Kaito and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
Right. And the hobby is being a maid. Great, they're bonding. These two become friends. Yippee! May start as strangers, but their relationships will develop in all sorts of ways as they grow closer. Friends, sweethearts, and beyond? You get to watch their relationships blossom, and maybe even nudge them slightly in one direction or another. The more residents you have on your island, the more ways they can connect with each other. I think I have a goal. I think, besides getting all my ships to come true, I think there's a maximum of 70 islanders. By the time that we hit 69, I will consider making my male self insert. That will be that. And I'll look exactly like Kaito. Anyways, back to these two. They're the island's first pair of friends, which is a huge deal around here. Let's see if it made the local news. They're running the news. He
We
looks so
interrupt
nice
to
in
bring you
his
some breaking
suit.
news. Here's what's happening on our island. This broadcast's audience is about to double, as another resident can now live on Yaoi.
We get male lane design.
We've also heard that wear clothing may open sometime after a third resident moves in.
Clothing
This
store.
reporter's advice. Get that thread.
Get that thread.
Thanks for watching. I'm Kaito, and you're up to date.
Instead of Madame Lane, I'll be Monsieur Lane. Oh gosh. That was so cute.
Yatsuri.
Yay!
Well, we're on math.
Awesome. Okay, so vacancy is open. Who's the next person that I add? Should I make it... We have two ikemen. We can either skew one way and we make a nice big burly man, or we make a little tiny man. And we could keep going with the Vocaloid theme, and I make Len Kagamine Len. But then I don't want Humoris to feel singled out or isolated because there's two Vocaloids on the island and just one jester. Decisions, or I could make Keyfree. I could make... I've been watching a lot of Witch Hat Atelier, and I've been reading a lot of Witch Hat Atelier. Let's see what's up with Kaito first before we make any big decisions. What's going on? Are you hungry?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Ugh. I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
Okay. Let me see. What's going on?
Help me.
That's a
clear
lot of
my
leaves, buddy.
mind.
Oh, God. Ah. Uh-huh.
Phew. I feel so much better now.
I have a leaf now. I have an autumn leaf. The autumn leaves drift by my windows. My windows. Maybe there's a me on the island who would be delighted to receive it as a gift. Do you want a leaf, Kaito? Okay, let's see what we can give Kaito. We can give him a Kiddomatic. We could give him an expression. Starting a sentence. Oh. Oh, they can talk while they're sleeping? Okay, so these are all things that they can say in their everyday lingo. Like when they start or end sentences or other things. Ooh. Okay, a little work. I think him walking like that would be so funny. Or him just floating. Wait, that's really funny. Oh, but he does walk. He walks. Without swinging arms. Keeps their upper body still when they walk. It looks kind of unsettling, but whatever. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Whatever, sure. Stands like a rodeo rider. Stands restlessly. That's how I stand, low-key. Attention. Leaning forward. while adjusting glasses, which he doesn't have. A full forward bow. Won't greet others. Doesn't greet people and ignores greetings from others. A curtsy. Or we could give him goodies. Goods are items a me can use. You might catch your me using something you gave them in their everyday life. Awesome. Do you want bubbles? I'm giving you bubbles, Kaito. Awesome. Yippee!
Thank you. When I talked to you about being a maid, we both got super into it.
Yeah, I'm sure, buddy. Now we're friends. Awesome. Okay. Ooh, okay, wait. We have island info. We're gonna have to call this Yaoi Island, unfortunately. Because everybody's just addressing the island as Yaoi, so it's gonna have to be Yaoi Island. Except.
Yaoi Island. Yaoi Island.
Yao? Hyphen W E space I S L A N D.
Yaoi Island.
Yeah. There's no other way where they're gonna call it Yaoi Island unless they say Yaoi Island on occasion. Okay, now we get to add our next meme. Yaoi Island. I know. It's just everybody's just calling the place Yaoi. And I'm like, I don't think that's right, actually. I don't think you do. I don't think they're like, I live on Yaoi. Maybe? So, official name Yaoi Island, but nobody really calls it that, I guess. Okay. Now, in my heart, I want to make... Okay. There's so many options. I think what would be really funny is if I made... We have a Vocaloid adjuster. I now have to make fictional hockey player Shane Hollander from Heated Rivalry, unfortunately. I think this is the funniest thing that I could do. So we're gonna do that instead of anything else that I was thinking of. It could have been the Yaoi place. The Yaoi. I could have done literally anything else, but the reason being, I'm thinking of so many like anime characters because obviously I briefly thought of other VTubers that I enjoy being on my island. I don't think I want to do that. And so my next option was, what about that one dude from the hockey show? So we're gonna do that. Hi, Shane Hollander. All right. Okay. Shane Hollander is also going to look adorable. Actually, I think a specific pair of eyes might really suit him. Okay, he's not that square. Okay. I'm gonna make him a little tanner. In my heart, he's a little tanner. This is such a... This photo is of like, what, early season? I did watch the whole thing. I also immediately after immediately in the middle of the season, because I did watch it actively, in the middle of the season I went, okay, yeah, I'll read it. I finished the books in like 3 days because it was a pretty easy read, to be honest. I'm sorry, this would be 3 bangs. No, I can't do that to him. I can't do that to him. What is giving Shane Hollander? Hold on, I'm gonna find more pictures of Shane. That unfortunately does give Shane Hollander. Oh no! Oh no! That is what it's giving. Oh, I fear. I'll give him a few I'll give him a few parentheses bangs, but that does feel like him, unfortunately. Yeah, because his bangs don't really go that low. Maybe this. Yeah, we'll do this one. I'm thinking about it. I could go for... I'll go for this one. Does he have a... I'll give him the fade. I'll give him the fade. I'll give him that. Okay. Straight brows. And honestly, yeah, with that little, like, slightly semi-concerned look on his face. His eyebrows are pretty dark. I can't lie. But I will do this. Out of my personal eyebrow beliefs. He does look slightly concerned. And my lights are flickering again. I love it here. Okay. Thinner? I think also, actually, that might not be the most completely accurate brow. I think this is the more accurate brow. No, it's not. This is the more accurate brow, but I have to like squish it to hell. Okay. Wait. Doable, workable. Do I want to make him... Yeah. Yeah. That is concerned, slightly pathetic expression on his face. That is... Yeah, that's Shane Hollander. Okay. So the eyes... I'm looking at this photo and I remember one specific pair of eyes, if I can find it. Sorry, these are really funny. I want to use these eventually. Those are really funny. Okay. Where is it? Where is she? Is it this one? I think they might be. I think those are the ones that the eyes that I was looking for. They are the eyes that I was looking for. Eyes that I was. No, I was. Yeah. Why does he look so upset? I'm gonna bring his face down, I think. We're tinyfying and chibifying everybody. I use chibi loosely in quotes, in quotations. He looks so depressed. Oh, my poor boy. Eyelid, yes. Such little space. I will relent on the brow. You can go up. They're more... Okay. When it comes to lid... No. Yes. Yes? Because I really... Okay. I might sacrifice the lids because I really like the shape of the top of the eyelid. Yeah, I'm gonna relent. I'm not gonna do that. However, I think I might use a lash to just close off this circle. Or extend his eye slightly. We'll look at both. Yeah. If I make this slightly bigger and I push them out and then I push them out more and then I squish. Nope, not all the way. And then I go down. Not bad. Could be better, but not bad. I don't think the extending the eyelid would be the move here. Like giving it like an eyeliner-esque feel. Unless, we'll see. And we just like bring this up. I like this more because I don't think I like closing it completely, and I like this slightly more. Amazing, wonderful. He has some light in his eyes. I like that so much. I'll make it slightly smaller. I think also I might flip it so that it's facing the opposite direction. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, he has a larger and longer nose. I think this looks good. And it's also, it sits lower on his face. He has really lovely, lovely lips. Okay. I like this pair of lips for a multitude of reasons. Let me give him a more... Because he does have a very prominent lip. It does feel like he's constantly frowning. What does this one look like on this pair of lips? Yeah, unfortunately, that is... Yeah. I'm having a great time. I love it here. Actually... That is a better nose for him. That works out much better. Awesome. Okay, we have lips. I'm gonna give him normal ears. No glasses. Well, sometimes glasses, but no glasses here. Shane Hollander has freckles, so we're gonna give him that. Should I give him freckles with... No, we're gonna give him just regular freckles. No, freckles with blush. I'm thinking... I like doing a little bit of... That made no difference. Was that just the same thing? Whatever. I like a little bit of color on the eyes, just like on the lower end of the eye, for my personal preference. Oh, he looks adorable. But I could also, instead of doing the eyeshadow specifically, I could also do... this? Question mark? No, I don't like that. It also feels a little harsher on the ends. On the insides. In the corners. Inner corners. Inner corners. Okay. Yeah. 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 Is there anything else? It's just face paint. Okay. I don't want to spend another second in face paint. Ah, I can't do it. Okay. I can't remember how Hollander is built. Slightly larger here, and then I think he might be probably just a little shorter than Thingy. I think in the books he said he was shorter than most of the other people. Yeah. Hello, Shane.
My name is Shane.
Let's get that picture out of here. Awesome. Your name is Shane. Oh, he looks adorable. I forgot what his birthday is. I don't even know if it's even stated in anything. May 10th, allegedly. Apparently, May 10th, 1991. So I will put that in there as well. Oh, yes, because there is an actual legitimate timeline. Okay, that's 1991. He's 35? I just made this adorable man and he's 35 years old.
My name is Shane. It's not my name is Shane. It's nice to meet you. My name is Shane. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 20. My name is Shane. It's nice to meet. My name is Shane. It's nice to meet you. Today.
Yeah, we're doing that. Is Shane related to anyone? Nope. Okay. He's a fast mover. He is, I think I would say, like, here on politeness. His energy, I would say here. A very serious thinker. Normal, no. I think that's what I'm giving him. Rogue, intelligent and not afraid to show it. Knowledgeable in a wide range of subjects, answers with confidence. I think that is quite true of him, actually. Hello, Hollander. Yippee!
Hey. You must be Madam Mage.
It's
nice to meet you. My name is Shane. I'm an ambitious rogue. My friends mean the world to me, but I also like to do things on my own sometimes.
Yeah, okay, literally
Thanks
him.
in advance for looking after me here.
He's adorable.
I hate to brag, but I do it anyway.
Okay, buddy. I think this is the first time I've gotten the rogue personality. Here, have an egg.
Yum.
You're welcome. Do you like it? Okay. You want an apple? I'll give you an apple too. Get an apple. Get an apple in you, man.
Yum.
Yum. Awa, awa, awa. He likes it more. Okay, awesome. Just give people apples. Okay. News report.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Please, talk
Now
about
here's some news worth celebrating. Today, Hugh Morris is celebrating birthday number 21. We now take you live to his birthday party.
I forgot that I made his birthday today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
It's very fitting that Kaito is singing.
You. Happy birthday, dear Hugh Morris. Happy birthday to you.
Congrats.
Yay! It's his birthday!
Foo.
Boo!
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
I'm Shane, and you're up to date.
Okay. Yay! We got 3. Hugh, talk to Shane.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Hugh Morris.
Hello there, Hugh Morris. I'm known as Shane.
Nice.
Babo, Shane, is that fun to
Oh,
watch?
Hugh. On the first conversation you talk about being a maid,
Left?
the very first thing. Seems like-minded. Okay. I also have some stuff to do with a wishing fountain. Yippee! Okay. Let's add a new gift. Okay, we could do soccer ball, baseball, street dancing, guitar, muscle building. Oh wait, not yet. Yoga. Muscle building I'm definitely gonna give to Shane eventually, so we'll get 6 pretty soon. I want to give Kaito street dancing. What's Kaito doing right now? He's playing with his bubbles! Yes! He's so cute! It's so large! He's doing large bubbles at a time. He's so controlled and practiced. Oh, sorry. Did you notice I was watching you? My bad. Never mind. He's interested in... Oh, he just wanted to try it at another angle. And they're smaller this time. Awesome. Okay. Go talk to... What are they talking about? They're talking about the kind of stuff no one else could ever dream up. Whatever that means.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Kaito.
Hello there,
I
Kaito.
love him.
I'm known as Shane.
That's aluminum briefcase on a starburn.
Actually, maybe I'll start incorporating women by second island expansion. Yeah. Yeah. And then we'd have to rename the place to Yaoi and Yaoi Island. Yeah. Yeah. I think I get the... Oh, do I get the clothing shop when everybody's friends with each other? They're each trying to make a crucial point and failing miserably.
Oh, Leopard.
Yeah, sure.
Dumbo, Barn Lamb. Oh, Shama Whippet.
What's Kaito gonna do? He's just staring up there.
Oh, well. Spin it to left. So, you leave a charcoal with the frenzy. Oh, something on your mind?
Okay, nothing's on your mind, I guess. Oh, wait. Actually, Shane,
Something on your mind?
do you want a leaf? I have a leaf. Do you want a leaf? I gave him a leaf. Okay, I guess. Oh. Hugh is running home. I wonder what the urgent task was.
Why did I come here again?
Oh my gosh. What?
Huh?
What are you thinking of, buddy?
Good evening.
What's up?
I feel like I should up my fashion game now that I've got some neighbors here on Yaoi Island.
All right. Let's see. What do we got going on? The where and where.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Breaking news.
Here's what's happening on our island. At long last, Yaoi Island has its very own clothing shop.
Yes, okay, now they're saying
Residents are
Yaoi Island.
overjoyed,
Okay, I'm
gathering
glad, I'm
outside
glad.
to wear and where to exclaim. So this is where pants come from. And finally, I can get past those no shirt, no shoes, no service signs. Thanks for watching.
Thank you,
I'm
Kaito.
Kaito, and you're up to date.
He's Kaito. Okay, let's see. What's... Whoa! Okay. What's the daily specials? An elegant dress, a skeleton costume, a raglan sweatshirt outfit, a formal dress outfit, basic shirt. Oh, wait, what? You don't understand what this means to me. You don't understand what this means to me. I have to make Joker next. Shite. Okay, we're gonna buy that. We're gonna buy the Guy Fieri shirt. What is this? Wait, why is this so expensive? Where's Nakamura and Hirose? Actually, wait, you're actually so right. I should make your gay sons, huh? So hi. Hold on. Where is... Multi-stripe pants. What are the ribbons? Corduroy pants. I'm also gonna get the ripped jeans. I'm gonna get the black ones. Okay. Oh, and I should probably get black pants as well. Those are fully like... Those were not... What would be nice pants to wear? I'll get the slacks, because now I have to make... Now I have to make Ren. Okay. What am I gonna give Hugh Morris to wear? Jester outfit is not available yet, unfortunately. So I have to make something else for him. Gaucho pants, collarless button down, pocket tee. This is super cute. I might just get this. Hold on. I just want the dress, to be honest. Okay, hold on. think I think I might give him the Flames t-shirt. I might give him the Guy Fieri t-shirt. And then yeah, okay. That's what I'll do. Oh! I need to give him shoes. I forgot about that. I forgot that that's also a thing that I should probably do. I'll give him the Converse. Okay, Hugh. I'm gonna dress Hugh up and then
I feel like I should up my fashion game now that I've got some neighbors.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, we're gonna give you an outfit. We're gonna create an outfit for you. What looks good? Aye! My bad. I fear I have to give this to, like, well, the witch. The other witches. This... Hold on. Let me give him... Not the corduroy pants. That's for you, buddy. I will say, in my personal one, I do have, I know it's not your thing. God! I do have the Jester outfit on my personal island. And I just got married to Humorous today.
Kaito sounded really interested in being a maid when we talked. I think we'll become fast friends.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have the maid outfit. Wait. Do you want the elegant outfit? Okay. Well, I've given him his clothes and he's not happy with it. Oh, news.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
It's about another vacancy,
Here's
no?
what's happening on our island.
Great.
There's room for another resident on Yaoi Island. In further news, we're hearing that a TNC Reno home supply is likely to open once there are 4 residents and 2 pairs of friends. As of press time, it's unclear why the business has such strict
You see
friend-based
Hugh in the
requirements,
corner?
but I assure you that I do not make the
dripped out.
news.
I don't
just
know why
report
he
it.
wasn't happy with it. He's so dripped out.
Thanks for watching. I'm Shane, and you're up to date.
Thank you, Shane. Ah, hold on. He needs help. You got
Are
hiccups,
you in
buddy.
trouble?
These hiccups. They won't stop.
Okay, now hold still. Here we go.
What does that mean? You're a real lifesaver.
What a relief. You're okay? Now I'm closer with Shane. Thank you.
Great job. Awesome.
Huh?
Oh, my bad.
Do you need me?
I don't know why you have to say it like that, but no, actually, I don't. Okay. We're gonna solve Kaito's personal problem and then we're gonna call it a day.
Huh?
Cause I'm getting
Good evening.
hungry. Good
Got a
evening.
sec. I wanna chat.
Oh gosh, he's gonna ask me a question? Sure thing.
Are you the competitive type, Madam Mage? I can't help but wonder... Well, if you could pick any type of competition to participate in, what would it be?
Type of... A type of competition? A type of competition. I'm not sure. An activity I can... Well... They have one thing there, but do I want to tell the truth or do I want to be funny is the thing. I want to be funny. Hold on. Wait. And we're
Straight
never
jorking
gonna
it.
talk about we're never gonna talk about it again.
Oh, I can totally see that. You speaking at the podium after straight jorking it to victory. Impressive.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure, buddy. Well, on that note, I guess. I guess. That's it. I am gonna take that moment to be the end. I'm getting hungry personally, but also I've been going at that for quite some time. I basically spent like, it's almost 3 hours now. So basically spent like an hour per me, and their life. So hopefully I'll be able to play this more, but this Friday is when the cover premieres, which is awesome. And oh my gosh. Yes. Afterwards, after the cover releases, we'll do an after party. I'll talk about the process. I might share some of like the raw audio for it. But we'll figure out. And then on Sunday, I will be doing Stardew Valley. So thank you guys so much for coming. And thank you guys for watching and enjoying. I will see you next time. Bye bye.